Hello and welcome. When you guys see what's going on in the skies right now, you're going to be like, damn. It's a moment. The skies are having a moment, and we're about to get into it. Aries. It's April. Aries. April, we got it. We love it. April. Aries. New moon in Aries. Aries. Stellium with Sun, Mars, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Chiron, and Aries. So, wow, this is literally like a once in a lifetime event. And so that's why I decided to do like a huge reading. We're going to do all of the zodiac signs and we're going to do a pretty big deep dive. I'm really excited to see what comes up because this is like a huge shift of energy. So if there's something that you've really been wanting to experience, what you wanted to manifest, now would be the time. This is all about me, I, and that is a beautiful space to be in. It's not selfish and it's going to be so awesome. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And we're going to start with none other than Aries itself. Just a quick little note before we hop in, I'm going to be tailoring this reading. I was starting to pull out the cards and I realized exactly what I wanted to talk about today, which is reminding you of your true self. And that has so much to do with the Aries theme. And I want to do it so that you can get back to that. You know, usually when we're trying to manifest things, it's always just like, who do I want to be that, I went for however many years without really allowing myself to be that. So that's what we're talking about today. Manifesting the new reality that you want to manifest by coming back to yourself. Oh, delicious. So delicious. Hello, little Aries baby. This card literally just jumped right out at you. Here we are. I was like barely even starting your reading and then bing. Okay, let's take a look. Ha. It's the protector guardian, protection guardian. Drop your shield. What do we love the most about Aries, the god of war? Is the fact that sometimes we also have to put down the shield. It's not always a battle, dear Aries, even though I know you think that. No shade. Well, a little bit of shade, but I still love you. This self has come through. It's the time to really show the world what it is that you truly are. It seems like you've been hiding this for a very long time, sort of trying to live by the rules of others. And it's a little bit painful even to like talk about it because I can feel like the energy is quite strong there. Oh, yes, it's like you've really been through it. You've got the crone. Okay, you've got wisdom. And there's a pentacle as well here. Oh, no, it's not a pentacle. It's like a coin, though. And it has a star on it that has 6 sides. Excuse me. And a crow. Okay, so you have wisdom. And it's almost as if you are the crow itself. You see things. You know what has happened. You have been there and you have gained this space of, like, maybe it's financial gain that's coming up for you. But it's that you've been there, you've done that, and you've gotten the lesson from this past experience. And that is so powerful. The thing that Spirit wants you to really pay attention to is that it doesn't always have to be a fight. And this is a strong energy that's gonna like, woof, we've got the Sun, Mars, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Chiron, and Aries in Aries. It's a lot. So it's like you can just kind of coast, drop your shield, and just take care of the self. Okay. You've also got the potion card, which says, remember to practice self-love. I mean, this is really powerful. This is saying to me, Aries, that like you have a very beautiful opportunity to surrender and experience a little bit of joy and remember who you are and you've gotten through the fight already, so you don't have to be at war any longer. You can, of course, be bold and make the first move towards who you are, towards the true self. You've got this beautiful representation of your soul, your true essence, that wants to shine out like a crazy, beautiful rainbow. And sometimes, like, the anger, if we really get to the bottom of it, is more like fear, isn't it? Right? Like, don't do that to yourself anymore, Aries. You've got this. Like, really, everybody wants you to be yourself, because the grumpier parts of you come out when you're not being bold and when you're not being yourself, because then you're getting resentful and anger, resentment. It's all fear. Whereas, what if we could just drop the act and truly be ourselves? That's what your spread is looking like today. And I feel like you're at that point. I feel like you have reached this decision, like, through your own experiences, that you know quite seriously what it is. Yeah. This is the beginning type of energy. So it's not that you're like really stepping fully into the spotlight and all of your weird self showing up and like not having any worries or doubts about how it unfolds. It's not that energy. It's a very small, very beautiful energy, but it is the ending of a cycle. And the cycle is, I've fought really hard to get here. I fought really hard to drop all of the identities that other people have put on me. And now I'm ready to begin again. And I really just want to be myself. I want to go after the career that I want to go after. I want to wear the clothes that truly express me, not what I think other people are going to like. And I'm ready to like have money, step out there, be a different person. And this cycle that's ending is about tapping into that, who you truly are. That is what shines. Okay? Oh, I love this energy for you. Couldn't be more spot on. If you really want to ramp up this energy, dear Aries, then go ahead and head over to that comment section and let us know. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. If you put it out there to the universe, that helps my article get seen, and it helps you show the universe that you're serious about it. Win-win, right? Also, I do have discounted readings from now until like sometime next week. So if you're ready to take the next step on the journey of becoming your true self, of putting yourself out there, of starting to deconstruct all the things that other people put on you and open yourself up to the real you, then I would definitely hop in on that. Grab the full reading. We're going to get into it, Aries, and it's on discount. So why not? For me, Taurus, like, I know that it's going to look a little cringy, but I promise you that the more the you are, as Karen Salmonson would say, not Salmonson, Salmonson. I got you, babe. The you-ier, the better. Yes! And it's a little bit hard. Like, if you've been pretending to be somebody that you're not, this huge Aries energy is like, boom, slap in the face. And I know that as a Taurus, you don't always love Aries energy. It can feel super chaotic, annoying. It's like your younger brother. He doesn't follow the rules. You are like, ugh, stop it. You know, there's like conflict sometimes. You know, this energy can be a little wacky for you, but the moon is in Aries. The sun, Mars, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Chiron, and Eris are all in Aries right now. So you're just going to have to go with the flow on this one, Taurus. But don't worry, because I know that's part of what you can do. I know you're like, everybody's like Taurus, you know, blah, blah, blah. What a fixed sign. Wait, is Taurus a fixed sign? Hold on. I have to look this up. Okay, I was right. I was like, okay. Here's the thing. When you are a fixed sign, this type of disruption can feel like, I don't want to do it because I'm afraid of what's going to happen. My life is going to change. I like my life the way it is. I've deliberately cultivated a life that makes me happy, that makes me feel safe, that's beautiful, that feels super good, sexy, sensual. And why would I change that? Um, you don't really have to. I mean, that's the short answer of it. But if you do want to, like, hello, what a beautiful opportunity you have right now. This is like mid-April to the end of April. And also, like, whenever you're watching this. So this can definitely be timeless too, right? Okay, let's jump in because I've already got cards for you and I've been talking forever. The Sustainer. And it's coming in its reverse position. You don't have to hold it together all the time. You don't have to be perfect all the time. Things are going to fall apart. They're going to get messy. They're going to get chaotic. It's okay because the light within you is so powerful that, like, you can surrender to whatever degree feels safe for you to surrender. And that is in the form of just having fun, because another, like, energetic stereotype of the Aries Taurus sort of pairing is that, like, when you are in a, like, a surrender chill state, you and Aries are, like, basically the biggest troublemakers put together, but in a good way. Like, you can change the world and you can, like, you really bring, like, so much excitement, and that is the sort of energy, like, just huh. I love this for you. Okay, could this be a better spread? Oh, right? Okay. So what I'm seeing is I've got Stargazer here. I've got Sword from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. The Stargazer is from the Angels and Ancestors deck. And I'm going to pull you a Moonology card as well. And this, of course, is the Wild Unknown Archetypes or something to that effect, which is my favorite oracle deck in the whole wide world. Oh, okay. What does it say? A personal issue reaches resolution. Oh, first of all, I see this very beautiful. It's like you are able to see even more than you ever thought possible. There's a lot going on too, and, like, I see so much about stars. Like, literally there's stars across this entire spread. They're kind of hard to see maybe, but in the Sword card there's, like, little blinky stars all over. This one has stars. Obviously this one has stars as well. And then the Sustainer card even has these two bright stars. Make the change, okay? Because this is a portal of energy that has come from one place to another, and you have moved through it, okay? Yeah, and it's not the time to, like, be lovey-dovey, to stick in your comfort zone, stick around, like, watching your favorite Netflix show or whatever. It's like, girl, you want a serious change. And that serious change is, like, you want to, as you can see, cut your hair. Maybe literally, maybe figuratively, but it's like releasing so much dead energy, negative energy, like old leaves, or like a branch on a tree that's died out, and just clipping it off, because all it's doing is putting dead weight onto your situation. And Taurus, you have to dream bigger. You get this one life to live, so I want you to really fuck it up. And in a good way, I mean. But also fuck it up in a bad way, because the only way that we can really move forward through our lives and make the changes that we want to make is by messing up and making mistakes. Mistakes are positive. And, oh, very interesting. It's time for healing, not war. Oh, yes. And this is so powerful. It's like, give up the victim-y act, give up the martyrdom act. It's like, give up the stay in your comfort zone act and get out there and show the world what you want to show, okay? And then the last card says, we're all just stardust. And I'm giggling because I don't know what stars have to do with you right now, but it's so powerful, like, literally very powerful. It came in its reverse position. I went ahead and put it down in its upright position. Because, like, for you, Taurus, right now, I want you to just go after it. And I want you to remember that you're all just stardust. As one of my favorite Taurus's favorite songs is, all we are is dust in the wind. And I want you to remember that perspective as you head into the end of April or whenever you're listening to this. And remember that this is a time in your life where you can absolutely cut off the dead weight and move forward into something that is beyond your wildest dreams, right? As they say, shoot for the moon and land among the stars. You're doing great. And this is a huge, huge moment, a great opportunity. So if you want to call in that energy for yourself, go put it in the comments section. That does two things. It helps my article get out there, wink, and it helps you to claim that energy for yourself and to tell the universe, I'm fucking ready. I'm ready. And yes, you are. You're ready, my baby. You're ready. Oh, also, I do have readings. If you really want to step into this and get detailed, personalized information, not just a collective reading, but what is really going to hone in for you at this time to make the most of this situation so that this huge amount of energy in Aries can really bring in the change that you're looking for and help you manifest that new reality, then click this link or check the description if you're watching this video and hop on it because they're on discount only for a few more days. I love you, Taurus. Hello, Gemini. I'm so glad you're here. I love everything about you. I definitely don't say that to all the zodiac signs. Just kidding. My two children are Geminis, though, so I actually do have a soft spot for you, believe it or not. Gemini, baby, this is going to be a bit of turbulent waters for you. I have already seen it happening, but Phoenix Carter's up first, talking to us about, like, boom, we are really close. This is the end. We're over it. We are changing. We know that what we want in this world can be a reality. And so it's just about, like, yes. Okay, self-love. It is a time for healing, the balsamic moon. Oh, like putting a little, like, rub-a-dub on your heart. You know, all of this Aries energy. Remember, we've got an Aries stellium with the Sun, Mars, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Chiron, and Aries. Eris. E-R-I-S. And obviously it's the new moon in Aries as well. So it's like a reset, if you will, in terms of healing. And it's quite powerful. And just remember that, like, it's okay to be a little chaotic right now. It's not about hard work. It's about resetting and really starting to love yourself for the wild, weird Gemini that you are. Like, Geminis are just, I don't even know how to describe them really, and I don't think anybody would. They are a creature of their own, and we love that about them, you know. Yeah, oh my gosh, the Sky Father came through, and it's coming in its reverse position, which says to trust in the unknown. Okay, very interesting. It's a time for healing. And I'm wondering what that card is really wanting to tell us with the Sky Father like that. It's as if there's this idea of rebellion against the traditional, maybe non-gender conforming people are, well, Gemini itself is ruled by Mercury, which is, of course, non-gender conforming. It's a they, them, right? We talk about the different genders of the planets, and while people would say, oh, Gemini is masculine, is it really? In my opinion, it isn't. And if that opinion upsets people, fuck off. You can say goodbye now. Goodbye. The Lover. Okay, interesting. Oh, my God. What is it? You want to be a little softer. And the erratic nature of a Gemini when people look from the outside, it's like, oh my gosh, that is chaos. That is pure chaos. But beneath that is the kindest, most loving, most just gentle, beautiful, just wanting to be loved little person, baby person. And people give it a bad rap, which I'm not going to pussyfoot around it. I mean, people do give it a bad rap. And that's just because they don't really get it. I'm just looking up this one I just got, which is Aletheia. Truth. Oh, good. You're going to love this, Gemini. Our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Aletheia. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Aletheia by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. The Aletheia card requires us to step toward an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings. Set it free. Very interesting. Wings. Flat out believe it, because you've got wings here. You've got wings here. You've got the phoenix, not exactly depicted here, but you can see she's holding her arms out as if she were flying. Beautiful. And I think it's that trepidation, that worry that like, okay, what if I do take off and I really do well and people are going to see me more? And that is terrifying because, you know, it's hard to be the real you when the real you is so Gemini-ish, right? No, for real. I love you, Gemini. It's like people don't get it. People aren't going to accept it. And I can't fix that for you. So I'm sorry. But I can tell you that like the you-ier you are, the better. And like, credit to Karen Salmonson for that one. I think in the end, it's like, Gemini, please. You can be honest and careful and sweet and show that one person what is on your heart. And like, if you're in a creative endeavor, like I'm thinking other types of energies that could be trying to come through this, like maybe it's not necessarily about love, but it is about like maybe self-love or starting a new project in which like, whew, you really want to do it. You really want to start that project, but like, it's like, oh, oof, you know, if I do that, I'm going to have to be truthful. I'm going to have to say what's on my heart. And we can't mess around, joke around, jump around. It's like we got to get kind of serious and a little, here's the word, vulnerable. Okay? But don't worry. That vulnerability is going to pay off for you big time. Huge time. You are going to take off and take flight into this new chapter of your world. You know, we've got the Aries energy, the huge Aries energy. That's like, what is it? The sun, moon, Mercury, Saturn, Mars, maybe? I can't even remember. There's 1,000 million planets and even Chiron. So for you, this is bringing you back to that one little thing, that one little step that feels really vulnerable and feels really like, ooh, and pay attention to that exact thing right now. Okay? Would you like to claim that energy for yourself? Listen, I would understand if you felt a little worried about it, but please go over to the comment section and just say, I'm ready for the next chapter. I can do this. I can be honest and gentle and healing. And my words, my thoughts, my feelings have a place in this world. Type it in the comments section. And that helps my article go further. So thank you if you do that. But also it helps you because it shows the universe in very tangible word type things that you are ready to step into this new chapter of your life. And I love you, Gemini. Also, if you're really ready to step into this next chapter of your life, I have a beautiful, beautiful Zoom container. It's a one-on-one reading where we jump into the specifics of your particular situation and how you can use this incredible Aries energy to really hone in and make that change that you're trying to make. Step into that new reality and rip off the old. They're on discount. So if you want one, I would hurry on over there. It's only open for a few more days. So, yeah, my gift to you. Mwah. I love you, Gemini. Hi, Cancer. So you know we're in the middle of a huge Aries stellium because you read the introduction, right? Or watched it? I know you did. Of course you did, Cancer. You would do that. Of course you would. Today we're talking about what this Aries stellium means for you in your situation and a little bit of tough love to get you through this particular point in time. It's a huge energetic change, and so we want the best for you. We want to see how you can grow or develop as a person rather than grow. Because I don't want there to be any idea that I believe that you're not good as you are, but sometimes we actually step away from who we are. So this is more like embodying the actual person that you are. All right, let's get to work, Cancer. Hopefully you walk away a little happier, a little bit stronger in your sense of self, and okay, your commitment is being tested. Wow. First quarter moon. Very interesting. The energy is gaining momentum. Whoo! Waxing moon, which at the moment of recording this, we are actually in a new moon in Aries. And it says, it is time to take action. So this is actually the card of the exact placement of the moon right now, according to Western astrology. Bing! Maybe some of you know that. Okay, let's see here. For this transition, there's a lot of really powerful energy moving you forward in any specific direction that you decide to take. And so that's, wow, the self card has come in again, okay? Letting your true self shine through. It's like you're not exactly clear about taking enough action, and in that sense, it's not quite obvious that we're going in any one particular direction, which I kind of repeated myself, but it's like you don't, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. It's like you don't know. And then you've got the animal card. Gorgeous. It's like check in with what's really going on inside you, Cancer, because we have this tendency to sort of numb things out if we're Cancer. Like we just don't want to deal with the messiness of it. We just don't want to deal with the chaos of it. And Aries is going to sort of quietly break that down and be like, no, Bush, no. You got to be real. You got to be real with yourself, because the thing is like, I feel like the energy is very dispersed and sort of like all over the place, taking care of everybody else, which is typical Cancer for you. We all love you, but you know, it's so true. Like, can you put yourself first? Oh, and there's this small part of you that is emerging. This is the Knight card, and it says, be brave and honest. Ooh. Be brave and honest, because in the end, you are protecting this small, vulnerable flower. You're at a very vulnerable stage, Cancer, in like you have kind of decided that you want to take on a new role at work. You want to start your own business. You are stepping outside of something that you would consider to be your comfort zone, which, bravo, is not an easy decision, but it's almost like you were not comfortable all the way. Like it was a painful comfort zone, if that makes sense. Like you were experiencing just enough pain to make you want to take action. And I think that as it says, the energy is gaining momentum. It's time to take action. But you need to guide yourself by what you truly want to experience, what you're truly experiencing, and the animal that you have inside of you. It's like those deeply instinctual decisions that you want to make need to happen. And you need to be taking steps every single day, because as it says, your commitment is being tested. Let's say that you want to open a business. That means that, yes. Okay. This is exactly what I thought was happening. The direction guardian says, choose your path. Pick a direction and go in it. You can be many different things. You can do many different things, but the answer to where you want to go And it's no coincidence that these cards ended up next to each other, the direction guardian and the self, is because the direction that you need to go is not external. It's not what do people want from me. It's what do I want to experience from my life based on my lived experiences, my preferences, my personality. If I'm an introvert, I cater to that. That's how I'm going to make money. And then we've got the air guardian that says shift your perception. It's all about growing into a new mindset, because being able to get to that point of really changing your life and creating this new reality that I know that you want, dear Cancer, and I love you for it. It's so exciting. Is that you do need to also believe that it's possible for yourself and take raw action, messy action, imperfect action, consistent action, and don't let your mind, don't let your thoughts interfere with your ability to make it happen, because the time is really ripe. You need to protect the very small, budding new reality that is being created for you. And don't be so damn scared all the time. Okay, you got this. It outside of your comfort zone is not that scary. Okay, dear Cancer, we love you. Come outside and play with us. All right, Cancer, if you're ready to step into this and build the trust in yourself, go ahead and put that in the comments section. Just say, I'm claiming this energy. That helps get my article out to a wider audience, and it also helps you communicate with the universe here and now that this is something that you want. And if you want to go even deeper, then I would highly, highly recommend that you jump into a full reading. It's on discount this week, so it's really a good time if you want to try it out, see what it's like. We talk over Zoom. There's also another option that you can look at them. If you're too shy to talk on Zoom, which could be in case you are a Cancer, I don't know. There are options. So go check it out. Get one. They're on discount. I would love to see you guys. And I would love to help you more than anything, Cancer, to step into this new role, this new idea of who you can be, because I believe it for you and I see it. Hey, Leo, baby, turn the record. Don't want to get in trouble for copyright. Hi, Leo. We're here talking about this Aries energy. Kabooey, excitement, huge stellium portal thing that's going on, and we're here to kind of give you some direction and indication about how you can manifest the reality that you're hoping to manifest, using a little bit of this raw fire energy, which of course you gotta love it, right? It's your hometown. And now let's take a look. The very first card that I got in for you today was the arrow, and it says surround yourself with protective energy. Very ominous, very interesting, but I gotta love it. I gotta love it. Okay, what is it? Please tell us, Spirit. What are my favorite Leo babies up against? What are they facing? What are they wanting to experience? Oh my gosh, I've gotten this card 100 times today. It's so on point. Okay. And for you, Leo, it has come in the reverse position. This is a redirection, pointing toward the self, toward the heart, cracking yourself open within reason. And of course, you haven't been able to do this, have you? You have been in situations perhaps of abuse, or just toxicity, or you haven't been able to open yourself up because where you have been is a little gross. People haven't been treating you the way you should be treated, and I'm sorry for that. I see it a lot with Leos, because I don't know why, because you're so sweet. I think in the end it's like, oh, it makes me angry. But anyway, regardless, we've got the self card in its reverse position that's telling you to the sustainer card is almost like Lily's here. She's with you today. She's saying, hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. Say hi. She always comes in whenever she wants to say, it's okay. It's okay, little Leo. We're going to be all right. Oh, I knew it. There's the heart card. Okay, so the sustainer in this case, it's like somebody's been putting you in a box, I feel, when I see this. And I hate it, and I don't like it for you. And the thing is that you need to be a little more aware of the ways in which people are like gaslighting you, taking you for granted. Whoa. Okay, emotions are running high. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. What is it for you, Leo? I mean, what is it? Here's the thing. The emotions are running high. This is like, okay, there's a lot going on, and it seems as if you need to escape and protect yourself. Your heart is on the line, and your true self is wanting to come out. The energy that is gaining momentum is sort of like negative energy, but in the end, what we want to see is that you show the world the real you, and this is the full moon in Aquarius. And so this is an energy that's particularly easy for you. I know that like people are always like, oh, Leo's in the spotlight. And yes, 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 that is so true. But also remember of the stereotype of Leos are the ones who are on the proverbial stage of life. And you all are the ones that are putting on a show, but at what cost? Are you showing the world the real you, or are you acting behind a mask, afraid to really show who you are? And listen, I get it. It seems like whatever has been going on is like extremely powerful and feels a little bit out of hand. Like I can't control it. It's feeling chaotic. It's feeling scary. And if you're in a particularly dangerous situation, obviously get out and seek help. But if this is more just like psychological warfare, or just people are like, stomping around, making their issues your issues, and the emotional tax on you is sort of it's a lot. And what you want is to step away from that person, away from that situation, because you need to reconnect with your heart to show the world who you truly are. There's something growing inside of you that talks about wanting to protect yourself more, wanting to show your true self more, even when it doesn't feel particularly safe or exciting. Well, exciting isn't the right word there. It's actually like safe or whatever, but it's liberating. And it is extremely exciting in the sense of like, it's going to feel a little bit painful, but it's also going to be able to crack open. And I just feel this so strongly. I feel like the arrow is like cool, straight through the heart, and yeah, it's a little bit of turbulent waters, but it's almost like cracking it all open so that the light can come through. It's really powerful, dearest Leo. If you want to claim that energy, do it, because I have a feeling that this particular energetic portal with all this fiery energy is sort of like a kickstart for you to get into your life. If you're feeling trepidatious or worried about it, don't worry. You don't have to like go further than you feel comfortable going ever. If you need some more guidance, then I would recommend that you book a meeting with me, because I have them on discount, and because this is going to help you look at your particular situation and figure out how do you begin to explore that self-expression, that deep self-expression, from a place of safety, and also understanding the whole situation as it's happening, as in like the whole beginning to end. You could see the whole plan, getting clarity, like as if you could zoom out and sort of see everything that's happening, why it's happening, and in what order and when, and all of that juicy and vitally comforting information. If you want to do that, please go ahead and click on the link here or in the description if you're watching this via video, and they're on discount, so I wouldn't hesitate if I were you, if that sounds like something you want to do. Either way, claim that heart love energy in the comments section. This helps me to get my article/video out further to more and more people. And if it resonated with you, I would highly recommend you do that, not only to claim the energy for yourself, but also to give me a hand, because you know you love me. I love you too, Leo. Bye. I had a good comfy and cozy for you for this one, Virgo, because when I sat down to film this, I always start out with high energy, like we do with Aries, and then I get to Virgo and I'm like, and that's really the crux of this sort of energy that's going around. This is Aries energy for you, and it's like, what do we what do we see happening for you in the near future? What is it that is going to be manifested into your life? The Aries energy is very anti-Virgo, but they've got a weird special relationship. You know, it can be too harsh for Virgo oftentimes, but there's something about Virgo that Aries really likes, and I think it's because it's an earth sign, so they can just consume it in its fire. But ugh, getting annoying. This card today will not leave me alone. The Self, and it's coming in its reverse position. Okay. All right. So then we've got the Feast card, which says slow down and celebrate yourself, dear Virgo. Don't be such a stick in the mud. You know, I say that with love, but also like, it's not that serious. Really, really. It's really not, you know, and you're gonna be okay. It's all gonna be fine. Nobody wants to hear you complaining anymore. I mean, I could say all of this because I am a Virgo, you know. But also it's just this sense of like, okay, you know what? Everything is actually going to turn out okay. You can lighten up. I know that like Mercury doesn't really, the heart again. Okay, I don't know what's going on today, but the cards are being silly with me. Yeah, let me just pull down the camera so you can see what we're doing here, Virgo. Okay, sure. Step into my office. The Feast. Slow down. Stop working so hard. Nobody likes a stick in the mud. What's that saying from that movie? All hard work and no fun makes you a dull boy. Or lady or whatever. Okay. You have a kind heart. And not showing the truth of who you are is the thing that alienates people from you. They get to know a fake version of yourself. And all you can really do in that situation is, what on earth? Okay, I mean, this energy is just giving, absolutely giving. Woo! Stargazer. Yeah. You set your sights on something really big. Maybe for some of you that could be traveling and moving in a new direction, going to a new place. Maybe for some of you, this is a return, as is the Star Ancestor card says to us, to follow the voice of your soul. And I think this is it. I mean, High Priest, intend and create, move in a new direction, your heart, the Stargazer. I mean, there's so much here that, let me pull a couple more cards. First of all, yes, keep going in the right direction. Second of all, you do also have to balance it by relaxing and really resting, not just like, you know, oh, good, mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone, but it's in its reverse position. So it's like very fixed. You're on the path, and it's almost as if like that feeling when two magnets come together. It's like, you're on the path. You're on it. You're on the right path. You have been following your heart. You are more connected to your heart than you ever have been in the past. You set your sights really high. You know where you're going, and where you're going is to yourself. And you're exploring new options, but it's like you've got the basic schedule, map, plan put together, and you do not need to get out of that plan. You need to stick to the plan. Intend and create. Do the damn thing. Take breaks while you're doing it, but do it. Slow and steady wins the race, which I know is a silly thing to say, but it's true. Slow and steady wins the race. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. So you've got to slow down. Pay attention to yourself. You can't put yourself on the back burner any longer. You can't tell yourself that, oh, I'll get to the self-care stuff later on once, you know, I have more money, or once things calm down. No, you need to build it in now. And it's highly, highly important that you do this, or you're going to burn out. You're going to get fed up and give up. the heck is going on with the cards today? Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. This is probably the second or third time that I've gotten this card already. And we're only on Virgo. Okay. I mean, Aries, it's not shying away. You know, with this huge stellium, it's a new moon in Aries. It's like, bitch, please stop pretending to be somebody else that you're not. And I feel like for you, Virgo, you're pretty close to that. You're traveling forward, you're moving forward, you're following the voice of your soul, and you just need to keep going and get even weirder. Like, get 10% weirder, because that's what's going to differentiate you from the people around you. Your personality is an asset. It's a huge asset, and it's one of the biggest business assets you could ever imagine. So whatever kind of art you like doing, whatever kind of weird way of explaining things you have, or the quirks, or the, you know, whatever, all of it, all of your talents, all of your skills, those are the things that differentiate you and make you more interesting to the people around you. As we grow up, we try to fit in. And we do that, you know, because it's part of the way that we as humans survive. But if you get stuck there, boo, boring. Don't get stuck there, Virgo. Go on, baby. Get out of there. Show the world the real you. Set your gaze to something even higher, because, like, literally you can have it. And it's all about just being yourself. And it's about undoing all of those weird rules that you created for yourself so that you could fit into society as a child, teenager, or young adult. Sorry, cards. I didn't mean to spit on you, but it makes me angry. Dear Virgo, if you're ready to jump into that energy, go put a comment in the comment section. Okay, I know you love to help people, and that helps me. Also, it helps you because you're saying it to the universe. You're being very clear about what you want, and so it's a win-win. Finally, I have awesome, spiritual, sacred, safe, individual containers to do this work further. If you're ready to really make a difference, to manifest that thing that you want to do, and you're tired of conforming, then I highly recommend you grab one of these sessions. I would get the full one. They're on discount now. They're affordable. Okay, Virgo? So, you know, don't be a dick about it. The link is here. Get yourself a reading. You deserve it. And also, it helps you to see with clarity what's going on in your life, because, of course, these are collective readings, so I can't give you specifics unless you want to continue working and, you know, we find an energy agreement, which is the money for the work that we do, right? You know how this goes, Virgo. You're such a giving person. All right. Either way, I'm so happy you're here. Follow along, and I'll see you in the next one, too. Oh. Dear Libra, I'm getting old. I'm getting too old for this. Oh, I'm just kidding. What? Whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here, because this is not your cup of tea. This is very opposite of your cup of tea, Libra, but it's a cool opportunity to see what you can do, who you can become, and I know you've got it in you. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to pull some cards just for you, Libra. Go on, baby. You know you love it. Oh, the Queen and the Medallion. Okay, stop it. Let me put the camera down so you can see these. All right, these cards are here to just gas you up. I mean, whatever. Okay, the Queen. First of all, I see a lot of hands. I can see, obviously, the Medallion. There's gemstones, like precious gemstones here, and like, ooh, getting like tingly, fun vibes. Stepping into the Queen archetype, it's like, who are you when you're the boss of your life and your circumstances? And that's what Aries wants for you. It's that whoa, baby. Okay. Those cards just jumped out for you. Okay. You've got the Animal Guardian, Trust Your Instinct, and the Elder, Healing Through the Lineage. Oh, gorgeous. I love it. I love every single bit of it. Here's the thing that I want to say to you about this, dear Libra. You have some deeper instincts that are guiding you. That's the animal. Surrender to the divine. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, what is going on today? Have you been like killing it or what? Have you been? Oh my gosh. My cat's like, yes, you have. Yes, Libra. We're on Libra. They're doing a good job. I know. Okay. Throne. Medallion. Crown. I mean, elder. Whoa. So many beautiful vibes. Libra, this is amazing. This portal is about stepping into your authority, knowing that you are the one that gives yourself authority and that you can surrender a little bit to the divine because it is running through you. You're a vessel for it, and you're almost perfectly aligned to the point where it's kind of just like shoo, really going through you to like to change your life in ways that you didn't even really know you wanted it changed, but are going to be so delicious and so amazing and so good. You have a lot of authority in this area of your life. You've been through it, you've paid attention to the lessons, and you are able to heal. There's this lyric by Queen Herbie that says, it ran through my family until it ran into me. And I think that's so powerfully like connected to what your message is here today. It's like beautiful. You stopped it, and you are earning the medallion, as in you're earning the rights. Maybe for some of you it could be the rights. You're publishing something, distributing something that you've put effort and work into. You're almost there. So it's like just let that last little bit of resistance, take a deep breath. Let the wave carry you forward, because it's like you are really, really close to just divine glory and bliss. You're really close. You are a badass. I mean, I don't even know. I'm looking at this. I'm like, what else can I even say? Like, I'm proud of you. You've come very far. You trust your instinct on this, okay? You're on the right path. I don't know if you are doubting that you're on the right path or what. But, oh yeah, there's like this tiny smidge of, should I? No, should I not? Yeah, you should. Okay? You're very close. You're very close. You put yourself on a pedestal. You deserve it. You belong in this, okay? You belong in this energy, and it's very, very powerful. Trust that instinct. You're so close to really hitting it off, and you've put in the work, so you deserve it 100%. If you want to really call on this energy, go ahead and put it in the comments section. Say, I claim this. That helps both you and me, which I know you love to do because you're a Libra, right, baby? This is like the moment where you can claim it, and it also helps me to get my articles and videos out to more people. So win-win. Also, if you want to examine where you are at this point in time, and you need a more specific, not general, not collective advice, you want to know what is the final block that you need to release in order to get that final exciting explosion of happiness, then I would highly recommend you book in for a full reading. They're on discount right now, and if you are wanting to really make sense of this energy, get like a zoom out view of everything that's going on, then you should absolutely buy it. It'll be a great gift to yourself, and that's my specialty. So I would be happy to help you if you want to go down that route. All right, you can find that. Yes, you can find that link here or in the description if you're watching this as a video. I love you, Libra. Goodbye. Be good. Hello, Scorpio. I'm just trying to greet you in your own language. You're not a Scorpio. What are you complaining about? I'm a Scorpio moon, so I get it, and I'm pulling some of your cards now, so I also get it. You're going through it, and we're going to get some guidance on this huge portal of energy. It's the Aries Stellium, Aries new moon. We've got Mercury, Mars, Saturn, Sun, Chiron, Aries. I mean, there's a lot going on. Neptune. And Aries, it's creating a very important moment. And so yeah, we're gonna find out. Wow. I love you, Scorpio. Okay, let's get into it because I can see some things already happening that I want to comment on. I want you guys to see the cards as we're doing this. So, did you get stuck, honey? Well, and that might be what's going on for you as well, dear Scorpio. Did you get stuck? The storm is through. Oracle is here, which says wait for important information. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it's time for healing, not war. Oh, and it's coming in its reverse position. It's like, it's time for war, dear Scorpio. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Make the change. Let's see what else you've got. The end of the tough cycle approaches. All right, yeah. It's time for healing, not war. Make the change. Wait for important information. And the storm. Okay, what have you been going through? Luck is on your side. What on earth have you been going through, Scorpio, and are you okay? Yeah. It's almost over. You're very close. You're working on it. You've got it. It's been heavy. It's been turbulent. It's been upsetting. It's been over and over and over, and you're starting to lose hope. Don't lose hope. Okay, you're almost there. You're actually already doing something of incredible importance in terms of healing. And you're in a bit of a limbo. I mean, here's the thing about the tough cycle. You've had a lot of like a hard lesson to learn. Thank you, Daddy Saturn, for that one, right? Bleh. Some of you may even be in your Saturn returns if you're around the age of 28 or like 58, 59, 29. Communication is key. Okay. What is going on here? It's a bit mysterious to me even now. I don't know really what Spirit is trying to say to me, except for that, the mirror. Okay, that didn't help. Quick, just get to the point. What is it, darling? What is it? What are they trying to sell us? Okay. There's a change that still needs to happen, and part of it is looking in the mirror. But you've done a lot of shadow work, I feel like. This isn't your first rodeo. You've got a couple of full moons depicted, and you're in limbo, okay, but I can't even reveal all of the information. It's not even coming to me. That is, just be patient. That's literally the only message that I'm getting. There's a lot going on, and there's a bit of shedding still needing to happen. As you can see with the sword card, it's like make the change. The mirror card, it's like look within. But it's a lot of energy is moving around. They're telling you that it's all in due time and that the hard part is over. The war and the storm are almost over. The war is over. The tough cycle is over. Or very, very close to over. It's like there's a tiny bit left. And then you're going to be reaching the conclusion forever. And that they are saying that for me. But there is still information that needs to come out. So don't take any drastic decisions at this time. Luck is on your side. And communication is key. The truth is the key here. Say what you need to say. Say it strongly. Say it loudly. Say it again and again and again. Don't give up your death grip on the truth at this point. It's serving you well. It's your light at the end of the tunnel. This is your truth. And you've gone through it. It's been somewhat traumatic in some cases for you. Could be considered part of family, like past childhood traumas, maybe especially to do with the father or a male figure. Boo. And it's just like, you're really like, you've put in so much effort and listen. There it is. Listen, 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 and listen. Listen early. Listen every day. Listen twice a day. Listen to yourself. Listen to nothing. Because the nothing is when the deeper information is going to come through. And it's not being revealed to you right now, which is frustrating for me. And I'm sure it's frustrating for you as well. But listening is the key to this, okay? Dear Scorpio, sorry I don't have more for you. I don't really know what that's about, but I love you. Okay, comment on this video if you're ready to really listen and listen for the right answer. If you're willing to be patient, if you're willing to, you want this fucking storm thing to be over. And if that's the case, go ahead and put it in the comments like, universe, I'm listening. And then promise to yourself that you're going to take some time out to listen, okay? If you need help, dear Scorpio, and you want me to go in deeper and look at your particular situation and uncover very specific, detailed, personal information about this particular transition that you're going through this huge portal in Aries, then go buy a full reading. It's a Zoom call, one-on-one. It's on discount. And the price is affordable. It really is, in terms of the energy exchange that we do, okay? So if you want to, then get into it, because I have a feeling there's a lot more information for you. Not to be facetious, but it's just like that's the vibe I'm getting. That doesn't mean you have to buy a reading in order to be happy or to have a fulfilled life or whatever. But if you want to, and it feels like something you would enjoy, then I would highly enjoy to be in there with you, okay? I love you, Scorpio. Most of all, best of luck. And I'm sending you, so is Lily. Lily, be nice. She doesn't like to be moved at all, but, she sits in the very most awkwardest of places. Say bye. Hi, Sagittarius beast you. Are you excited? A new portal, a new space, a new entry. Many of you may be even crossing oceans. We're going to be talking about this Aries portal, what it means. There's a shitload of planets and asteroids and whatever in Aries right now. So it's got this really big energy of like, how do I return to the self? How do I return to the beginning? It's a new start. It's a new way of looking at the way things have been going in your life and making adjustments, okay? We're gonna take a look at it for you, dear Sagittarius. This is a collective reading, but you got this, okay? Mountains. Ooh, stand your ground. Mountains, ocean. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Let's pull more cards. I'm going to put the camera down so you can see what I'm doing, okay? Yes, my cat is angry. She doesn't like it when I move. But, somebody's got to pay for her kibble. And that's how mommy did it. She does tarot readings to pay for your kibble, baby. No. Okay. I think Lily is going to start her own OnlyFans. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Oh my. Family issues? Oh, for some of you, this could even be like your actual house. Unstable. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, gibbous moon. Oh, I'm sorry. Sag baby. You've got this. It's been a bit of a tough cycle. I can feel it. And don't worry, okay? Like, literally, you're the queen of everything. / king or / non-binary ruler. Throne. Your potential is endless. Maybe many of you may be traveling or taking like a big hike or like a big adventure. It's as if the stress of this situation that you have been in is deeply weighing on you and you're ready to get the out of it, right? Some of you may be like, you just got to get out of it. And the emotions have been a lot and it's been a little bit overwhelming. And so you may have to just travel, surrender, Ooh, more mountains. Wow. And it says surrender, do it for you. Okay. Very clear answer. You are giving out too much. You're giving out to other people and you're not getting it back. Or it could be that you're just like working, giving too much to your future. You need to give more to yourself now in the present. Don't be like, it's not even like an emotional thing. It's not like you have to sit around and do a bunch of journaling or shadow work or like go see your therapist. It's like you literally just need to change of scenery. You need to remember that your potential is endless and that you have to take care of yourself. You are the fire queen. You also need breaks. And yeah. Lord. Okay, so there's a lot of authority here. You're very close to achieving what you need, but the issue is still there, and it's not going to go away until you take time for yourself. That's what Aries always teaches us as well. Spirit Fox says trust your talents in changing times. Oh, God, yes. So much going on in terms of transition and transformation. It's extremely turbulent and it's been up, it's just like you haven't been able to feel the ground under your feet. You've been in this crazy emotional ocean of whirlwind of experiences and you haven't been able to get your footing. It's like when you're in the ocean and you get like, what's the word when the wave takes you, like if you've ever been surfing or whatever, or body surfing or whatever, and you get caught in a wave and you literally don't know which way is up and you're just rolling and rolling and rolling. I can't think of the word for it, but that's what this period of your life has been. And now, boom, Aries comes in. Sorry, I scared my cat. Sorry, darling. Hello, Shadow. This is my dog. He's here too. He likes to say hi sometimes too. They are my coworkers. They're the best coworkers because they don't say anything. Meow, meow, meow. All right. Okay, they do talk. All right, you're right. They talk. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, what am I saying? You've got an incredible amount of talent in your area of expertise. You've also got a lot of skill. You've got a lot of life experience, and you're a proudly powerful person. Take your throne. Take your reins. You've got this. Stand your ground. But most of all, before you start trying to solve the situation at hand, which is going to resolve itself very shortly, you need to take a step back and take care of yourself. Okay? Self-care. Go on a walk. Don't talk to anybody. Listen to your favorite song. Don't listen to anything that means that you have to do personal growth or whatever. Don't want to hear about it, okay? Sagittarius, this is you. You time. You. Do it for you, not anybody else. The situation that's going on is actually going to resolve itself. And you don't need to be present for it. You're going to be able to solve it like in your sleep. That's what I'm getting. It's like, this is actually just comido, as they say here in Spain. Easy as pie. Oh, what was it? Easy as cake. No, I can't remember. I don't know why. None of the words are coming to my head. I'm wordless. Dear Sagittarius, if you want to claim this, I'm going to do it for myself type of energy. Put it in the comments section. That helps get my article out there to more people. And it also helps get the word to the universe that you're ready to take action on this particular time period, this particular space in which the growth is ready to happen and you're ready to do it. Tell the universe you're down. You're DTF. All right. Also, Sagittarius, if you want particular in-person, connected, decisive, detailed, personalized information about this particular change in energy, this energetic portal and what it means for you as an individual, then I highly recommend you check out my full reading. It's on discount and it's a really good price right now. So, and it's totally worth it. Like if you're ready to show up and give this energy in you like my vibe, and you want to like keep talking to me, then I would do that because it's on discount at the moment and it will help gain clarity on your situation so you can kind of zoom out and really get the full picture of where do I need to be going in my life right now, so that you can step forward with clarity into this new energetic portal. Okay. Mwah. I would love to see you there. My virtual door is open. You can click on the link here, or if you're watching this as a video on YouTube or whatever, there's a link in the bio or in the description. You guys know where to find it. Okay. I'm here for you. Let's do this. At any rate, I love you so much, Sagittarius. Hello, dear Capricorn. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going through it too, okay? The Aries portal. Let's talk about it. Let's get to the details because we want to know what Capricorn suns can expect at this time of huge upheaval. It's a huge energetic portal in which things are going to be shaking up and things are going to be changed. And my baby, it's going to be a lot. And that's sort of why I included the change makers also. Like you can see if you read this article, which I will link it in the description in case you're watching this on YouTube. I have also included pictures of different change makers throughout history that are for each zodiac sign. So you should definitely go check that out. I think for Capricorns, it was Martin Luther King Jr., if I'm not mistaken. Earth Guardian. Oh, baby. Of course you are. You are the Earth Guardian, Capricorn. Stop it. We all love you so much. Okay. Stay rooted and grounded. Is that hard for you? Because I feel like this is you. This is the energy that you're giving. And this is going to be a particularly exciting time. It may be somewhat turbulent, but that's where these cards are sort of saying to you, don't let the siren call distract you from your plan and from executing the thing that you would like to experience outside of this Aries portal, which is only going to last, for a short little while. But here's the thing. Inside of you is the mystic. And the mystic is this really beautiful space in which you get to see what is beyond the thing that is happening right now. Interesting that you've got the Father. It's a Saturn Aries energy. There's like 12,000 planets in Saturn right now, which is in Aries right now, which is, of course, all right, let's see what else we've got. The Hunter, the Prayer. I mean, I was going to pull from more decks, but apparently this deck really wanted to say something to you. Let's take a look. All right, don't get distracted by the siren's call. There's a lot of mystical information that's going to be guiding you on your path, and it's important that you pay attention to it and trust your instinct above all, your intuition and your instinct. You need to be in constant connection with your own intuition and the universe, or whatever you call it. If you pray to a god or goddesses or multiple ones, then it's the time to be doing that. It's talking about staying really on it, staying really tight with your mindset, with your focus, with the way that you have written out this plan, and you're gonna fucking do it. You're doing it, okay? And finding balance, because the Father energy, of course, for you, Capricorn, can be a little overbearing. I mean, it can be overbearing for anybody, but at this time, it's like you're finding your balance between needing to have a structure. That's what I'm trying to say. A structure and a plan, and also being able to touch into that other side where things are a little bit more relaxed. Things are more fluidy. And it's so this balance is important for you right now, because it's like, stay grounded. Keep your nose to the prayer mat, and you're in constant connection with the mystical, with the instinctual within you, not allowing yourself to be carried away by shiny objects at this time. You are the hunter going after what you want, and you're doing it with a singular focus of a mad person, like a madman, really, just the sustainer. You need to keep the container contained. This is the moment where it's nose to the grindstone. Keep your mindset high, trust your instinct, keep moving forward, don't get distracted, keep the right balance. You're almost like you're just in the thrill of the chase at the moment. this is gorgeous. This is amazing. This is freaking beautiful. And what you're going to have after this will shock you, like, with its magnitude, but also it'll feel really a lot like coming home. I did it. I finally made it. I'm home. And I just, like, so much pride in yourself. So much self-appreciation and gratitude for all the work that you put in. You're close to achieving. It's like a diploma. It's like a business venture, like your business is taking off. It's like your paper is almost written. Your book is almost written. It's like you are on the precipice of the final push, and that's it. You've got it. You're very close. If you need inspiration and guidance, keep your mindset high. Keep yourself connected to the reason why you're doing this, and keep yourself contained on the plan and the balance between just focusing totally and, of course, taking rest whenever you can. Even if the pace is starting to pick up, find your own pockets of rest. It will be essential at this time when the flurry of action, the flurry of, oh my, there's a million things to do and a million things to take care of. And, is it going to work out for me? Yes, it is. Staying rooted and grounded is really positive at this time. Get outside, touch bare earth with your bare feet. Trust the instinct. If you need guidance, check into that. Keep your mind on, I was going to say on fleek. I don't even know where that came from. Keep your mind on fleek. The heck, Capricorn? You're weird, Capricorn. Just kidding, I love you. This is a really cool time for you. It's going to be the culmination of a lot of hard work, and you love hard work, and you also love diplomas. So if any of you are working towards a diploma, you're close. You're getting there. If it's your business, you're close. You're getting there. Yeah, really cool. Really exciting. If you want to go ahead and claim this very focused mindset, just bulletproof mindset, structured focus, you're the hunter. If you want to claim that energy, go ahead and put it in the comment section. I claim this. I claim my prize. It helps my article do better because the algorithm knows and people like it. That's why they're commenting on it. I'm going to show it to more people. So it helps me, but it also helps you because it shows to the universe that you're putting in the effort, that you're doing this, that you're ready for the outcome of this situation. You're ready to reap the rewards of all that you have done to get here. If you need help keeping your mindset structured, I can absolutely do that. And the place to do that is a full reading. I'm going to put the link here for watching this on a video or whatever. It's in the bio, it's in the description, and all of those, you know where to find it. And it's on discount for the next few days. So if you need focused help in crossing from this place to the next one, this huge transition that you're going through, and you want to keep your mindset focused, you don't want to get distracted by shiny objects, I'm here for you and can help you do that, okay? Or whatever else you need. They're on discount. You can use it now. You can buy it now and do it later. It's up to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful space in which I can zoom out and get you a perspective on everything that's going on so that you feel really confident going down the path that you're going down, okay? I love you, Capricorn. Hi, Aquarius. Whenever I get to you, I just feel like suddenly, I don't know, I'm floating in outer space, and I like it. I love it. I love every bit about it. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about this very powerful Aries energy that is kind of just taking the stage, grabbing the mic, not letting anybody else talk for a little bit. We've got new moon in Aries, the sun is in Aries, Saturn's in Aries, Neptune's in Aries, Chiron's in Aries. It's just like the boop reset button for the universe, and here we are. We're gonna do this. We got this. Okay. Well, this is for you, Aquarius. Okay, I'm gonna pull this down. All right. So, Aquarius, what can you expect? Ooh, okay. This is the second time this card has come up today, and interestingly, okay, aha. Ooh. Sky Father. Also the second time that card has come up today. Very, very interesting. It's interesting how like patterns of... Do you have any Scorpio placements? You may want to go listen to this Scorpio reading. What the actual F? You know what? I'm not even... Fine. Okay. Whew, finally. Something different for once in here. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. It's giving, it's giving. Ooh. Okay, 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 okay. Put yourself first, baby. How are you catering to other people? You're putting other people's needs in front of your own? Stop it, you gorgeous freak. No thank you. Now, just being silly. Okay. Are you standing up for yourself enough? Ooh, painful. This one hurts. And ouchie. I can feel it in my heart. I can feel it in my chest. And ouchie, ouchie. Bummer. Oof. This is a tough one. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. It feels like the storm card. It feels like you're really in the middle of it. You're in the thick of it. And it's kind of like sad and a little bit of ashamed, right? Okay, you got to be more honest with yourself. It's time to give to yourself rather than to others. You're a kind heart, you're a good soul, but you need to be able to stand up for that honest little piece of you that's like, enough is enough, because I feel like this is borderline, it's super toxic, but it's also sort of like borderline abusive. I don't know. It's like, ugh. Here's the thing, you've got a lot of wisdom. You're up to your eyeballs, your meatballs, and wisdom. The Sky Father is here. He says, trust the unknown. The Knight is here. This is a overall very like, I was going to say masculine spread, but maybe not. I mean, it's very balanced actually. And interestingly enough, you've got the full moon in Pisces here talking about balancing spirituality and practicality. And shape-shifting, transforming and unveiling your gifts, trusting in the unknown. You're in the thick of it, okay? And I think this is the Aries energy in this case is about boundaries for you, which is not really Aries, floopty-doopty, Aquarius type of energy. Because it's like, boopity-boopity-boopity-boo, I'm just going to do whatever and have fun. And yes, like that is your total game. I get it. You're the Sky Father. We love that for you. But you're kind of going through it right now because there are some boundaries that need to be established, that like you need to take a stand and say, you know, I'm not going to sit around and wait for the information anymore. I'm not going to sit around and let you bully me any longer. Like, I need to stand up and say something here and not be afraid of the outcome of saying it. No, it's a time to receive rather than give. And this transformation that you're going through, I understand that it's not easy because you haven't been this way your whole life. You've been kind of a go with the flow type of guy or gal or whatever. But you gotta spark that little spark in you because that's what Aries is gonna pull out of you, whether you like it or not. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Like, nobody else is going to do it for you, and you need to be honest with yourself as well. You're in a bit of the turbulent stage. Like, I can see that. I get that. But you're not... The evolution that's in front of you that is like the spiritual evolution of what you want to become and what you want to step into. It's this sense of standing up for yourself, protecting yourself, setting limits, setting boundaries, taking instead of giving. And protecting those vulnerable parts of yourself that in the past you've been like, oh, it's okay. It's not okay. You know it's not okay. And of course, like, I know. Like, I can't even get the words out. Like, I was going to say, I can't even get the words out. It's like, stand up for yourself. Enough is enough. Say no. You're in the storm. You're in it. It's a shit storm. But you actually are able to transform your life. And most of all, this comes from getting closer and closer to who you are and what you want to experience in this lifetime, okay? Listen to your hearts. Listen to your spirit guides. Even if that's not exactly always your thing. Because you're kind of like in that sense also a little bit like, I don't really think it's real. You're allowed to think whatever you want, Aries. You're allowed to think whatever you want, Aquarius. But you're also wrong. I know that setting boundaries and limits is not easy, but if you're ready to evolve past the overgiving, the oversharing, the overextending lesson in life and move forward into the balanced part of life where you give as much as you take and you say no when you need to say no and you set boundaries when you can and you're really honest with yourself. Honesty has come up twice here. Trusting that you are powerful enough to say no. Then put it in the comment section. Like, yes, I got this. I can do this. I claim it. That helps my articles and videos get out to more people. And also it helps you communicate that with the universe and your spirit guides. Give me the lessons, baby. I'm here for them. You know? Listen, if you need guidance during this transition stage, I have a special little gift, which is a discount on my usual readings. If you want clear guidance and you need help and you need like a little bit of protection and a little bit of focus and zooming out and seeing the situation from further away and getting clarity about everything that's happening and what should I do next and all of those beautiful things and what is my soul really wanting to express and what is the lesson here. That's all the cool, beautiful, amazing, fun stuff that we do inside the Zoom session. And it's on discount right now. It's a very good price. So it's a good energy exchange. It's in your favor. You lucky little Aquarius, you. All right? If not, either way, I love you. Happy to have you here. Follow along. I'm going to be putting out more content like this. So overall, good luck during this time. Hopefully I get to meet you. But if not, you've got this. Now, I feel like it's absolutely no coincidence that finally when I get to Pisces, I'm so freaking tired. I mean, literally and figuratively. I know you guys have been going through it too, but actually, you know what? It's been a period of relative difficulty, but also like relative badassery, dear Pisces. So let's get into it. Let's see. What leaps are you taking into the future, you crazy, delicious baby bird? As I'm going on about baby birds, you ain't a baby. You're the sky father. Okay. I don't know why this card keeps coming in today. It's a really powerful one. Maybe I should read the guidebook. Ooh. Did we talk about birdies or what? Okay. The gnosis, which reminds me of gnocchis, one of my favorite foods. Yeah, I'm a little hungry. I've been recording for a while. The starborn. And there's an egg. It's a new beginning for you. How did I know this? Being born. Taking flight. Oh, ooh, gorgeous. All of it. Meditate and contemplate. Baby. Take action. And this is your new moon in Pisces. So it's like, no. Put down the journal. Put down the stickers. Do it. Take the leap. You've got a good amount of powerful energy. Take time to breathe out. Take action. That's what Aries is teaching you at this time. Remember, this is a huge stellium in Aries. It's like you've got the new moon, you've got the sun, you've got Saturn and Neptune and Mercury and Chiron and Eris all in Aries. It's like, what the Aries party is going on right now? So take action. Forgive. Okay. All right. I don't know if it's that you need to forgive yourself or somebody else, but it's a sense of, yeah. Okay. I can get the words out. Okay. Why not? Why can't I get the words out? What's going on, Pisces? You angry? Why are you angry? What happened? And is it forgivable? Or is it something that you will never forget till the day that you die? If this is a person that's worth forgiving, please do it. If this is a person that doesn't deserve to be forgiven, which I don't feel like is the case, then obviously if you need to like get rid of the person out of your life for your own safety or whatever, I wouldn't stop you and I would actually cheer you on. But it doesn't feel like that's the case. It feels like there's somebody who you have been carrying around a lot bit of resentment. I was going to say a little bit, but that didn't sound right in my head because when I was saying it, it didn't come out right, okay? A lot of resentment. It doesn't help you, Pisces. It doesn't help you move forward. And it's burdening you. Let it go. Slough it off. You don't need it no more. Oftentimes, I don't know if this is like a childhood person or whatever, like a father figure, but oftentimes we carry those things around because we feel so strongly about that person or the archetype of that person. Sky father could be, for some of you, could be a father. We feel so strongly about that person. And so it's like, how do we just give up on something that we spent so long and is, so important to us societally, or we have to form a new identity around like not having this person in our lives, but you have to forgive them. Or maybe it is somebody that's going to still be in your life, but maybe you have to change your idea of what you thought this person was going to be, what you thought they were going to do, and ultimately that forgiveness is for your own growth. I mean, like, yes, it's for them, I guess, but not really, not even a little bit, actually. I don't even know why I said that, actually. It's for you. Because as soon as you've forgiven that person for harming you, like the harm, if it's not near you any longer, you need to let it go. Because it's not helping you. It's just weighing you down, sweetheart. And you've got a lot to give the world, okay? So, like, yeah, it means just, it's amazing. The shaman card comes through. Trust the higher process. Oh, sorry. Trust in higher forces. Fun. Sky Father is here. Like the Gnosis card is talking about the seed. The Starborn card is talking about the birth. And when a seed is planted, it literally has like the blueprint for the entire life cycle that it's gonna go through. It's got all the DNA up in there. Okay. The helix of the information is stored inside this tiny little space, whether that's an egg or a seed, whatever the case is. But it's like you're about to be born into a new chapter. You're taking a leap. You are spiritually at a space of birth or rebirth in many cases. So the final piece to let go, of course, is this resentment and anger that you're still holding on to. Is it society itself? It could be for some of you, fucking annoyed that I'm a woman, that I was born a woman, because, god damn it, I started out later than everybody else. And, as a woman, I'm treated unfairly, and, oh, fuck the patriarchy, which, A, fuck the patriarchy, but B, like, also, focusing all of your energy on, that is going to be, like, pointless for your growth and evolution as a person. It's not going to help you. It's going to hold you back. So yes, you were born disadvantaged, or yes, somebody took advantage of you, and it's something that you absolutely have every right to feel victimized about and to feel resentful about. But moving forward, like, get rid of it. It's not going to help you. You learned from that lesson, and I promise you, the less emotional charge you have about it, the more clearly you see it, the better you can fight it. The better you can change, who you are in relation to that. It's not about being in this sense of like victimhood any longer. You were hurt. You were hurt. And we all know it. I mean, we all saw you go through it. We all recognize that, even if nobody really took their time out of their day to really say it, or if they did or whatever, you are on the precipice of a new evolution of your own self, stepping into a new space in which you can be more freely connected to your purpose in life and your specific outcome, what you want to be, who you want to be, what you want to do. And it's all very tightly wound right now that it just needs a little bit of water, a little bit of soil, and it's going to burst into this world, right? Absolutely burst into the world. And it's time. Like, you're ready to do it. You're not meditating and contemplating on it. You're not you know, thinking, planning, blah, 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 blah. It's like, bah, do it, you know? Okay, dear Pisces. Hey, I'm so proud of you because, like, letting go of the resentment is, oh, my hair looks so crazy. I don't know. If you guys really want to see, like, the craziness that is my hair today, watch through the whole video. Just click through it and be like, all of the different hairstyles that I've had up until this point. I don't know. I guess I should probably actually do my hair. Anyway, I don't know. Whatever. It's a bad hair day. Just get it. Move on. Anyway, if you want to trust the higher forces, you're ready to, like, boom, and jump into this new timeline of this new identity of your life, and put it in the comments. That helps me get the word out about my articles, because when you comment, it shows daddy algorithm that people like my stuff, right? So go me, go you too, because it also shows daddy universe, poppy patriarchy. You're done with the bullshit. You're ready to move on, and you're ready to forgive, and you're ready to be born again. If you need more individualized attention, a little bit of TLC from yours truly, book in the full reading. It's this beautiful container that I created on Zoom that we meet and we talk about where you're at, or we take a zoom out, ding, pun intended, to look at your life in general and see what's going on, and to get the idea of where you've been, where you're going, what you want, what you're feeling, to gain clarity, to gain, oh, and to do, you know, all those beautiful things. And they're on discount right now. So if it's been something that's like on your mind, you can buy it now. You can use it now. You can use it later. You can buy more than one and use them now and later. They're on discount, so take advantage of it. And it's only going to be like that for a few more days. So I'd be happy to have you in there. Overjoyed. I love doing this work, and I want more opportunities to get paid doing it. So if you're into this kind of thing, then let's hook up, you know? But it's professional, okay? All right. Love you, Pines. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.